so outmatched. Ah! Ah! What was that? To your positions!
Good to have you back, Commander.
We're moving now! Let's go!
As fast as we can!
Raise the sail! Running speed!
We need to let the oars rest, Commander. We need to keep away from the shoreline here.
Why?
Years ago, we found a dying man on the beach. Arms ripped from his body, face scarred by terror. His last breath, he warned of a beast who roams the woods near the shore.
A beast? Really?
Yes, a monster! With big red flaming eyes and a roar like Zeus's thunder.
And of course you see.
Like the gods, we never see them, but know they exist. You think Zeus doesn't exist? We can't see him with our own eyes.
Well, of course. But
Herodotus. He's got a point.
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Sails up now!
The commander's leaving the helm!
Ella. Yeah! Yeah!
Utu totolmissi sen tafta.
Yeah! Ella. Come on. I'm here.
could hear you.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please. Ah, I could hear your footsteps.
So tell me what you know about the statue of Zeus. There are many statues to Athena.
In my mind, there is only one.
The Acrocorinth? Don't tell me.
Smart guess.
You did say Mount Aigietos, didn't you?
You sound like you know that place. I have...
That... What do you remember about this armored bird in our...
There's a beast made of armor.
I've seen Kefalonia. From the...
Tell me, is it...
Its people are the Hap.
That isn't how it was...
Okay, I've told you what...
Persia and the Greek world are...
Persians know peace.
Indeed. My people...
I find it hard to believe anyone would want you...
You're very kind. Tell me another tale?
I've traveled to the Acrocorinth.
Ah, I can own...
It's quiet, mostly.
A temple to Aphrodite.
Your turn to tell me...
The man who rose up to kill
The
the...
killer of kings.
I have your interest, do I?
If you'd like to hear about the bird...
Nothing would make me happy.
The great bird with metal feathers attacked me.
Ah, you did? So you...
Now that's out of the way.
He was.
Your brother.
I trust you.
Impossible.
I was. My name was Artaxerxes.
Yes, yes, a tale for... I returned to Mount Aigietos.
Returned.
Your story was true. There is a snow god.
That was a Persian myth. And it is...
Now you tell me. Show me proof.
I could. You see,
The Athenian general.
all the petty politics.
The places you wished you could...
I loved the tales and loved Themistocles like a father. He would...
You'll be glad to know I've been to the statue of Athena at you.
Ah, if only I could have...
Oh, it's even better than you can imagine. Made...
Gold? No, it can be. I was always told she was bronze and stood guard over...
So, I've been to the 5 places Themistocles...
For that, my soul will be eternally grateful. As for my tale, Themistocles died peacefully.
And what of you?
I let the people believe Darius succeeded in...
Artaxerxes.
Yes?
My grandfather was
That me?
Your father, King Xerxes.
Then you're bound...
Artaxerxes, false king, this Misthios led me right to you. Time to finish what I started.
Alexios, please!
Stand behind me. Artaxerxes.
Despite being bound by honor to avenge Leonidas,
I had no choice. That man wanted you dead. Must have been another one of your
it was. If he doesn't return to Persia, my brother will...
Before that, you owe me. I saved your life.
Did you? Athena, made from pure gold, meeting a god.
You said you like stories. So,
At least I'm still alive.
What's happening over there? Moro! I'm here for the bounty! You can't possibly win. No way of giving up on your bounty. The bounty on your head is too good to pass up. Let's dance, shall we?
You made it.
Poseidon might be the only one. No,
And did you go to Thera? Did you...
not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there.
For now, let's deal with what needs.
I never imagined we'd stand on...
As much as I curse this place for what it...
Sparta is up.
Whatever happened to our old...
Nikolaos stayed after I left.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first... The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had thrown Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land.
Off we go now.
This is where I first trained you to use your...
Hesitation, only haste. How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept.
I couldn't face Cerberus and... Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right.
The agogi is what turns boys into men.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason. Changes. It has rules and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. Never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere. This was the first.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear,
Nikolaos was a tough...
he hid his...
As much as I hate...
My heart broke that day.
Me too.
Do you remember?
I was scared that
Even then, you...
she turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been...
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true.
Many we thought to be dead are still...
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance.
Stentor? What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your
Why not?
as...
He can't still...
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the...
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible.
Find me in the throne room.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's...
I'll try.
Μόνο μετά το επιχείρημα δομή και πιστικών.
Καταδικαστέα είναι οι αξίες των τραγωδοποιών.
Ma il mospatetico,
There you are. I can take you in.
Waiting won't make this easier.
They won't look kindly on you asking for favors without offering some kind.
I'm tired of doing people favors.
Come on then. Your mother's waiting.
Where are the kings?
There.
What do you say now? Another 2 squadrons to Virtir, then. As I said,
Is that how they solve?
Sometimes.
Archidamos' guard has...
Brasidas,
My king,
I heard you.
they helped us secure current...
They are descendants of Leo, and if we don't like what they have to say,
You speak, Marini.
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship.
You exiled yourself. Your son killed an elder and ran.
not to mention the crooked nose she gave you.
You haven't.
Then blame me. I killed the Elder. I started all of this. So, if you...
I'm not sure if I should congratulate you on your honesty. Marini has made her intentions.
My intentions are to return home. Here,
What happened on Taygetos brought shame on Sparta.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you...
Tell me what I must do, and it will be...
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Boeotia. Join the...
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child. You will find my commander at Mount Helicon. Give him this.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
Heracles completed 12. 2
First...
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise.
You want me to be...
I want you to make sure the Spartans...
That's how he'll bring glory to Sparta?
Not an event, my king. By making sure...
One last thing. When you come asking but you didn't. So now I will choose your... A wolf has been attacking farmers on the Discuri Peninsula. People say it's King Lacaon himself.
I will kill this animal and bring...
You have your orders. We'll see you when you're...
If they're complete.
I'll get them done, and you'll give us back our hope.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Next!
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders. Yes.
The kings were generous to give us a...
And all I have to do is...
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before...
I think I'm ready.
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
The fates are smiling on us. I was...
That would be helpful.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe...
You're new. If it's...
Do I look like I...
My apologies. I didn't...
Don't worry about it.
If I may...
Oil.
A muscle rub. He believes it imbues him with the power of Herak.
I need to get this champion of yours to Elise.
Oh, he will.
I should get that oil. Anything that will make it easier to get testicles to the Olympics. I see her.
Another... Sorry, closed.
I need oil. Then I'll be on my way.
Ah, for Pancration fighters.
I'm not leaving.
You don't understand.
You're a slave?
Yes, and in a good position.
If it's a question of Drachmi,
It's a question of trust.
I know my master. He's...
Tell me, or I'll...
Why would the Misthios care about a slave? I'll tell you. Light a fire and gently heat oil of Athena to aid the infusion. When it's warm, just add a touch of cinnamon.
Thank you.
I hope it's worth my freedom.
Let's see if I can get this right. It had to be heated. Now, what oil did I need? This one. Almost done. This smells good. I hope he appreciates this.